What's up guys, Kamara here. Today I got a pretty cool video for you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you the top 3 best class setups I personally think are for Black Ops 3. Now this is obviously a personal opinion, but to me it is probably the best class setups I could think of. Now a lot of you guys probably are going to disagree with me on this because I am very strict about my class setups. I only use assault rifles, submachine guns, and snipers. You'll never see me use a shotgun or as LMG. I refuse to use them, it's just how I play. If I'm going to use a shotgun, it's only going to be the Argus, and so you're not going to be seeing a class setup for the submachines, or sorry, for the LMGs or shotguns, because honestly I feel like they're a little too dumb. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's kind of the way I play Call of Duty is definitely not the way those guns are meant. For like shotguns, you have to barrel stuff people and shoot. I don't barrel stuff. And for LMGs, it's kind of just spray and pray, you know, it's kind of annoying. I don't like it at all. So again, like I said, this is only going to be 2 submachines, 1 assault rifle class. And then I'm also going to show you what kill streaks I use and why I use them, and also my specialists I use. And you can probably tell I use the War Machine as my specialist. So let's go ahead and dive into the classes. So right away I'm going to be showing you the Vesper class setup I use. So Vesper is my most used gun, and before it got nerfed I used to use ELO on it, but now you see that I'm using the Varix 3 is because with every single scope on the Vesper, the Varix 3 makes it the steadiest. It's kind of weird, but it does. I also use extended mags because the Vesper runs out of mags really quick. I use grip on it because the Vesper's kick is really high, of course, and you don't want that. I don't use a third perk or a third attachment. I used to use quick draw, but it's kind of unneeded if you use fast hands. I also use the black cell, but you guys can choose a different thing like a pistol or something. I don't really care for pistols really. I'm trying to go for 1,000 destroys with the black cell. I'm at 965. We're getting pretty close. So I use 6 cents for the perk 1 because for 6 cents I like being able to walk next to buildings and kind of like hugging the walls. So my 6 cents will go off if someone's behind the wall camping in a building. That way I know, okay, I know where this guy's at, I'm gonna run in and instantly go for him. Super helpful to have for campers because I really don't like campers, and if I catch somebody camping I usually will go after him the most. So that's just kind of how I play. Of course I use fast hands because I don't use quick draw on my Vesper, so I'm going to use some fast hands for faster scoping. Now when I scope I'm always running, so there's no really reason to have quick draw if you're going to use fast hands. I'm always sprinting. You'll never see me like just walking basically. Scavenger because the Vesper runs out of ammo super quick. You're going to go through ammo like nothing, so use Scavenger to replenish your ammo as much as you can. It's really nice to have, and yeah. And my last perk is Gung Ho with the Vesper, since it shoots so much. If you no scope with the gun, it's kind of helpful, So like I said, I'm always running. So if I see a person in front of me and I don't have enough time to scope in, I'm going to use Gung Ho's ability to hip fire while running. Makes it so I can spray him down real quick and continue on where I'm going for. Basically, that's my Vesper class setup. It's probably my favorite setup I have. I love the Vesper. It is my most used gun. I think I have almost 8,000 kills with it. Let me check. Yeah, 7,895 kills with the Vesper. It is my favorite gun that I have. Okay, so we're going to get on with class setup 2, and that is the Razorback. Now, I have 2 setups for the Razorback, and they're kind of iffy, or they're good, but I can't really decide which one I like the most. So the first custom class for Razorback will have the following. Elo sight, because Elo is my favorite attachment for sights. The sight is just amazing. It's like an iron sight, but I don't know. It seems like when I use guns like the Razorback or the ICR or the Vesper, which the Vesper doesn't work too well with the ELO sight, but others will. I prefer it because it kind of gives you more, I don't know, it lets you see more, because with other sights, it kind of limits how far you can see. It's kind of like a tunnel vision. And with the ELO, since it's just a floating dot, you're able to see more around you while you're scoping in. And for some reason, honestly, the ELO kind of feels like it's more steady. I don't know why, but it is, I guess. I use grip on the Razorback because even though it is pretty steady as a gun itself, I feel like it's not enough. So I will throw on the grip to kind of make it as steady as I can get it. Quick draw, just so I zoom in quicker. It's not like the Vesper where you can zoom in quicker with the Vesper. The Razorback kind of takes a minute to scope in, so I will use quick draw. And rapid fire, the most important perk or attachment of them all. The Razorback is kind of a hit mark gun. It kind of isn't the greatest gun to use, so you're kind of required to use rapid fire. So if you don't use the Razorback already and you don't have rapid fire unlocked, the Razorback's going to be a pain in the ass to unlock it. But once you unlock rapid fire, the gun is just amazing. It's probably the class that I go on the best streaks with. I love it. I don't know, I just prefer rapid fire on the Razorback. It's just super good. Black Cell, of course, because I'm trying to get to 1,000. And same perks except without Scavenger, and that's where you're going to see the difference in my other Razorback class. So my other Razorback class doesn't have a sight on it. Doesn't have perk 1, and it has Scavenger. Because this is kind of I call this my ground war class. Whenever I play ground war, I'm going to use this class. I want to get as many kills as I can without running out of ammo, so I'm going to use Scavenger on it. Okay, and now for the third and final class setup, it is the ICR-1, and for this setup I use ELO, grip, rapid fire, because this gun is definitely the king of hit marks. Rapid fire will destroy them fast and easy, and quick draw to aim in as quick as I can, and of course the same perks and same secondary. Specialist, I use the War Machine. The War Machine is honestly, in my opinion, the best specialist in the game. Now a lot of people will probably disagree on me with that one, but when it comes to the War Machine, I don't know, I feel like it gives you more kills than most of the specialists, because since it explodes, if you have like a lot of people in one area, if you just shoot one person, all those people die. And of course you can ricochet it off of walls and it'll burst into 3 bullets instead of 1. It's just so good, I love it. And it is my most used specialist with 4,661 kills. Super good, I love it. And the score streaks. Now, before I used to run this setup right here, I actually used to run UAV, Cerberus, and Wraith, but as my gaming or my playing style changed up a little bit, I started running Cerberus, Wraith, and Raps. Now, I'll explain to you why I use these 3. So we're going to go ahead and go into custom games with the exact same score streaks. Cerberus, Wrath, Raps. We're going to go on Fringe. This map, I can give you the best example. I'm going to go on Limited, 100 points, 8 bots recruit. Okay. So the reason why I run Cerberus, Wraith, Raps. Super easy way to get Raps. Now, with the Cerberus, I don't know, it's so good. The Cerberus, I don't know what it is, man. It's just probably my favorite score streak of them all. As long as you get Cerberus, you're guaranteed Raps almost. So I'll show you why as soon as this match starts up. Okay, we're spawned in, and I'm going to go ahead and get my Cerberus real quick. Okay guys, so I got the Cerberus, and So basically when you get your Cerberus, you're gonna go to a spot in the map where you know for a fact you're not gonna die. So I'm not gonna get any more kills, so I can show you exactly what I mean. So when you're about here on this map, I'm gonna call it in about right there and run down here. So as long as no one sees you online, you can lay down right under a place where you know you're not gonna die at, and just hold square and control it. Now it takes 200 points from the Cerberus to get Wraith. So all you gotta do is kill 8 people, and that shouldn't be hard at all. Usually everyone's in the middle of the map anyway, so you just gotta find the red circles, and shoot them down. So by the time you get 4 kills, you'll definitely have your Wraps, or your Wraith. So I got 4. Basically I just sit right here in the middle of the map, scoping in. 5. 6, 7, 8. So now I have Wraith. I'm gonna call it in and just hop right back into Cerberus. Because now you're gonna have to get 8 more kills. With this Wraith out, it's gonna be super easy to get. So we just got 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I already have my Wraps. And that's it. And after you get your Wraps, just come out and start killing them all over again. That's all it is. Super easy, and it doesn't take long to get a Cerberus. You just gotta get on like a 8 kill streak. Super easy, and it makes it even easier when you have your War Machine out, because it gives you 125 points instead of 100. Or no, it gives you 150 points, excuse me, instead of 100. So you're gonna be able to get it quicker if you get a lot of kills with your War Machine. That's it. Your Wraps, Wraith, your Cerberus will still be out for a little bit, so you're gonna get a little bit more with that. But that's it. Those are my favorite class setups. And whenever I get my Cerberus online, like, I'm almost guaranteed a Wraps. I don't know what it is, but super simple, super easy. Not hard at all. I don't like running Hater because, I don't know, I prefer just completely destroying the team. I don't need to know where they're at. As long as my Wraith and Cerberus are out, I'm good to go. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you guys out a lot. Try running these class setups. I guarantee you they're going to do you pretty good. If not, then like I said, it's just personal preference. But to me, these are the best class setups. And how I play is exactly like this. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you think it helps. I'll make more of these videos, tips, and tricks down the road. Yeah, it's Kamari, and I'm out. Peace.